What's going on, guys? It's Bluefoot, and welcome to episode 1 of my brand new series, which is going to be a top 5 series. Now, I know a lot of people do these nowadays, but I figured, hey, why don't I just make my own, and we'll see how it goes. So, on this list, we're going to be doing the top 5 perk-a-colas, or perks in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, here's the catch with this list. We're going to be excluding Juggernog and Quick Revive, because they are essential for survival. They are the two best automatically. So in order to make room for other good perks, I'm going to just take them off the list, but keep in mind the whole time that they are automatically the best two perks. Also, just keep in mind that this is my personal opinion, so if you disagree, just leave a comment and I'll check it out and maybe you'll change my mind. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, we have Stamin-up. Now, Stamin-up is personally my favorite perk, and what it allows you to do is run 7% faster as well as run for a longer period of time. So in general, it just makes you a lot faster, and I really love this perk because it's so basic. It's 2,000 points, and what I really also enjoy about it is that it is the first perk that was introduced with PhD all the way back in Ascension, rather than the first original 4 perks. So it's a really classic perk, and although I really wouldn't have it in my top 4, a 5th or 6th option would be good. So let's get into the number 4. Speaking of Ascension, coming in at number 4, we have PhD Flopper, which was also introduced with Stamin-up. Now, this is another really classic perk, and what it allows you to do is take no explosive damage. So you can use grenades, a China Lake, a ray gun, whatever you want, and you will not be hurt by the explosive or splash damage. Also, it gives you the ability when you prone or dolphin dive. Basically, it generates a huge explosion which kills all the zombies within that area. Now, it does kind of have a drop-off round. It becomes a little bit useless in the later rounds, but it is so cool for such a low price of 2,000 points. And honestly, it could be higher on this list, but I feel like it has a good place at number 4 because there are some better perks. Coming in at number 3, we have Speed Cola, the classic Speed Cola, which allows you to reload faster, so it's basically sleight of hand. Now, let me justify for those of you who think that PhD is better than Speed Cola. So, eventually, when the hordes keep coming and coming, you're going to need a gun that is powerful, but also needs to reload fast, so you can keep killing those zombies quickly. And although I love explosive weapons as much as the next guy, I really don't think that's as important as reloading faster. Speed Cola is just a key component to a good zombies game, and I don't think anyone can argue that Speed Cola is a really good perk. But that comes in at number 3. So coming in at number 2, we have Widow's Wine. Now, Widow's Wine was a perk that was introduced very recently in Black Ops 3, and it is an excellent perk. So what it gives you is 4 Semtex grenades, and you can either throw them like so, or when a zombie hits you, it'll activate. So it basically releases a spider web, which slows down the zombies immensely, and it's kind of a save me perk. So if you ever get in a sticky situation, get it with the spider? Okay, but basically, when you're in a bad situation and zombies are all hoarding around you, it'll slow down all the zombies and you'll be safe, and it saves your life 9 times out of 10. It is an excellent perk, and although it is a little bit pricey, it definitely deserves a spot at number 2. So before we unravel our number 1 spot, we have one honorable mention, which goes to Vulture Aid from Buried. Now, this perk does a variety of different things, and one of the minor things it does is drop ammo and points. So that's not really too helpful, but it can be, I guess, sometimes. And another thing it does, which is the main thing, is it shows everything through walls. Like, you can see, as on my screen there, you can see Speed Cola, you can see a bunch of guns, you can see the mystery box, you can see a bunch of stuff. So if you're a noob or you're not used to this map, it'll help you guide yourself through the map a little bit. And the last thing it does is produces a green mist, and if you stand in this green mist, it works like a zombie blood. The zombies will ignore you, and it's a pretty good thing. So all 3 of those things combined are what make Vulture Aid a good perk, and even though Buried's an extremely easy map, I felt like this perk deserved an honorable mention. So without any further ado, let's get into number 1. So coming in at number 1, guys, it is without a doubt Double Tap 2. Now, Double Tap 1 was kind of a weaker version of it. It was in World at War and Black Ops, and what it allowed you to do was increase your fire rate, But in Black Ops 2 and 3, we had Double Tap 2, which increases your damage by 2. So instead of 1 bullet coming out, there are 2. So it literally doubles your damage. And I don't know anything that's better than doubling your damage against the zombies. It is such an excellent perk. It's such a basic concept as well, and it's only 2,000 points. So all of those things combined easily make it number 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe for more, because there will definitely be more if I get a good, review from this or whatever. But hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.